Guys, I'm back. Feel free to join the live cast. I'm back, guys. Welcome to Bitcoin Cash Live. We're live. Guys, I thought I had to bounce out, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the live stream now. Looks like maybe I won't have to head out right this second. But that could change too. Welcome back. Guys, this is a live, uncensored channel. Feel free to drop in. Love to have you. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. If you're just tuning in, we're literally doing a free crypto show. Feel free to roll up and chill with the gang, guys. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, Jason, I'm back, man. I thought I had to head out, and I know probably I will. It's getting kind of late, man. I don't know that I'm gonna go. I had to go pick up a key for somebody for a house, but he hasn't sent me the where I'm going yet, so I might just hang out here. Looks like maybe for now I don't have to leave. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live. We got Bitcoin Jason in the house working on merchant integration. Full-time sport, my man, doing the Bitcoin Cash adoption, guys. That's why we're here, guys. Peer-to-peer electronic cash. And yeah, I thought I was gonna have to. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and just roll with the live stream because one of my clients is kind of on a delay with the text between when I get the text and when he says he's going to respond. And I get it. He's got a lot of stuff he's thinking about. He wants it to be kind of the way he wants it. Totally understand and respect that. So I might have to head out here. I don't know. He's about an hour and 15 minutes from me, so I gotta cruise there and pick up a key and then come back here with that key. So probably like 2 or 3 hours, but he's not hit me back, and it might just be another day or something, so I might not have to do that little 3-hour delay. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to stop by. We're live. I got a couple things I want to talk about, guys. I know Bitcoin Jason said he's got to run in 30 minutes, so I'll get the important stuff out of the way pretty quick here, just before he goes, and then we'll be on kind of cruise control from there. So I noticed Waves is still kind of dropping. I'll just pull it up. You know, and this does have to do with Bitcoin Cash, not directly, but indirectly. So we'll just watch this for a minute, kind of watch this over the next couple of days. I'm just kind of concerned on maybe what will happen, you know, with Waves. It's been kind of collapsing the price. Not collapsing, it's still way up, but you know, it's taken like a 50% drop from, you know, its halfway point up. You know, this was the big jump right here after we went up a lot already. So I mean, I mean, we were talking about waves. I've been talking about waves just in the recent jump. I mean, I've known about this project for a while, and I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it can still go to all-time highs pretty quick. But kind of looking at it, you know, it could literally just go right back up even higher and go to maybe $100. But the last couple of days, like the last 7 or 8 days, has been pretty brutal for anybody who went in at 50 or 60 bucks. Which, I mean, I stopped wanting to go into waves like way back here. Like 10 bucks, I might have entered some positions right here, but this just really went up. I mean, it did a 6x, and now it's collapsed 50%. So kind of investigated a little bit more. They have this stable coin that's apparently on their platform, so they're doing something with this neutrino dollar. So it's like a stable coin on waves, and they're doing something with the swap limit on waves. So I mean, we could read into this. I don't really want to. I just wanted to kind of, this has something to do with I think waves price dropping. So I think it'll recover. I think waves will be back up to $60. You know, no worries. But this stable coin has kind of gone way up and then way down. Wow. Yeah, it seems like in March it spiked all the way up to almost double. But yeah, guys, just kind of watching this waves thing. Look at this neutrino dollar. You know, it's kind of a unique name, like neutrino. It's a so it kind of like made me have to look it up, because I took astronomy in college and cosmology, and you know, you talk about like neutrinos and stuff like that. So they're like the elementary particles that are on that make up what most people think of as basic properties of matter, that build matter: protons, electrons, neutrons, the building blocks of matter. But they're actually smaller than those individual protons, neutrons, and electrons. And electrons are virtually no mass, so they're extremely light. They can be multiple places at once. And kind of with electrons, there's also smaller parts of an electron. Now, this has nothing to do with this coin at all. It's just basic. It's called quarks. So it's quarks. It's a basic. It makes up a proton. It makes up a neutron. It makes up an electron. It's the up and down spins. I don't know much about it, but it did make me revisit. I kind of wanted to explore a little bit about it. But this coin, the neutrino dollar, I don't know what's going on with it. It collapsed or something down to like, 72 cents. It came back up. They're saying not to worry on their Twitter. This, I don't even see the March 20th jump. Let me see if I went back far enough. No, I didn't go back far enough. Oh. Okay, this doesn't go back far enough either way, so it doesn't really matter. Guys, if you're tuning in with us, we're literally live on Bitcoin Cash. Going over this little neutrino dollar coin. No going, Mike. BCH pump warning. Yeah, we're kind of down on BCH right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's down. We're down to like 350 again. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Open discussion, Q&A, guys. Fire away. Got everybody in the house. Bitcoin Jason, Tyler Durden from India, Bitcoin Jason from Australia in the house tonight. Kind of a slow-moving night, I guess, tonight, guys. I'm cool with it. Close this little dog shit dollar, the neutrino dollar. I don't know what's going on with it, but apparently maybe it has something to do with waves losing 0.5% of its value at an all-time high. I personally don't think anything went into waves losing its value. I think basically it just Best way to say it is it just basically will get all that value back extremely fast, like within a matter of a day. It could pump 100%, and then we're right there at the same amount of waves, apparently. I mean, it went to $62. I knew it wasn't going to hang out there very long. And sure enough, within 8 days, we're back at 30. That's a pretty big drop, guys. And then it already went up from like 30 to 60. It had already like climbed from 10 to 30, which was already a huge jump for it. It's just kind of, you know, the reason I keep bringing up waves, and it's not because it's just an altcoin that seems to keep pumping. The reason I bring it up is it was one of the first coins to start going in the rally. It kind of went up like even before OMG and some of the other ones. So OMG kind of went up hardcore really fast before all these other ones. But by you know, April, May, I mean, we were at like way over highs. And this last jump has just been ridiculous. I mean, the 10 to 60 was just crazy. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Another day, another dollar. Cardenas, what's good, my man? Cardenas, I tried to go to download crypto fights. I ran into an error, so I kind of gave up. The slow chat tonight, guys. Welcome to Bitcoin Cash. We're live all over the world right now, at least in places that we can be. We're literally live. Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to drop in the chat, guys. Say hello. We're on slow-mo tonight. We're hanging in there. Slow moving tonight, guys. At least in cryptos. I mean, we've seen considerable wipeouts of some altcoins, waves. I almost feel like I should title this video Waves, just because people that are jumping into waves at like 30 bucks are getting crushed right now. They're still even, but you know, if they didn't pull profits and thought it was going to keep going, we ran into some problems. So waves, guys, 6x down to 3x for the month. This is just the month, guys. I mean, this is like, you know, this is GameStop all over again. You're just not hearing about it. So this is on Binance, HitBTC, big exchanges. So this isn't some little dog dude coin that we're talking about. It's got something very similar to the SLP tokens on Bitcoin Cash. It's a pretty big network. Proof of stake. But it's also been around for over 6 years, almost. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. You know, these are the projects we want, but you know, it seems to be pretty supported around the community, so I'm all for it. I'm not going to go, you know, put all my money into it, but perform pretty well. I mean, these are coins that like you look at and you wish you'd have bought. You can't buy them all though. I mean, you can, but then you're getting to the point where like you want to pick some that you like. BNB. Can't believe it's still at 440. Crazy ride on BNB. I mean, even if you're buying it anywhere in here, it's a crazy ride. If you're sitting back here, you're chilling. You don't care what any of this stuff does. No man's land, guys. You've reached it. Bitcoin Cash right now live. Looks like we got a new guy in the house. ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚 𝕍𝕚. I mean, who isn't a fan of gold and silver? I mean, yeah, I don't own any. I don't really see the point in me hoarding gold. I mean, I live in an apartment. It would be kind of silly. What do? Put it in the bank? It'd be even more silly. But I mean, yeah, you can talk about gold, dude, if you want. We can look at the gold price, but I'm not gonna really spend too much time on it, just because it's more of a crypto type thing. There have been a few kind of weird projects. I don't know if they're even still listed. Carrot bars. I don't know if anybody heard of that. Some German dude was like trying to do this thing where he was like backing. There's been a lot of them, dude. I mean, there's been quite a few gold-backed cryptos. They're all even more smoke and mirrors than you would see on like a gold ETF. Like a lot of times there's like in crypto's times it's all the time, like complete Ponzi scheme. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the actual asset, silver and gold, I mean, I do like silver and gold. I'd like to own some. I don't own any right now. You know, it's not something that I'm like, I don't know, trying to get. I don't really see the point. But I mean, yeah, it's cool if you do trade it. I mean, this is an open channel. Feel free to, you know, talk about whatever you like. Take a little break here, guys. You're just tuning in. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. I don't know who's rolling up tonight. Got a couple people in the house. We're live. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Welcome to the show. Crypto Fights is offline. That's hilarious. Not hilarious that it's offline, just hilarious that like the blockchain's like that overwhelmed. It's like we're playing an entire video game on it. Let's just see what's going on. The block explorer on BSV. So yeah, way less transactions. So yeah, almost half from the other day. Only 4 million. Not really a lot of transactions. You know, we were double this the other day, like a week ago. So we're at like I think 8 million at one time, one 24-hour period. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, Crypto Fights is bottlenecking apparently. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe they'll figure that, you know, all the bugs out with it. It's definitely not the Bitcoin SV's ability to scale with it. I don't think that's the issue. So that's probably more of an issue with the bugs within the game. We're just tuning in, guys. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. Showing Crypto Fights to be back online. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live. I'm getting spammed to my YouTube. It's like, yeah, click here to, or I made all these Bitcoins, blah, blah, blah. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Anywhere in the world, we are definitely live. How much more live you can get. So, yeah. Definitely a ghost show tonight, guys. Seems like everybody's in chill mode tonight. Our dentist says, will the blockchain itself did not go down just on Crypto Fights and Crypto Fights and yeah. Yeah, the blockchain did not go down, Mr. Cardenas is saying, so that just kind of shows you that it's not the, you know, these things have a lot of bugs, just in general. Anyways, Bitcoin SV, price hasn't changed at all. It's 95, it's still, in my opinion, a really good price. Others might arguably say, maybe not. Kind of go with your gut on that kind of stuff. I'm not telling anybody here what to buy. You know, give me a reason to buy a coin, and I'll buy it. And I don't care what coin it is. You know, if people in this chat even start a coin, I mean, I would literally, you know, support. I'm not going to go put a whole bunch of money into it, but you know, it's definitely good to support the coins that you think are good. But I think a lot of the altcoins right now are just the same thing. I mean, they're not, you know, there's not too much different between the ERC20 tokens. They're literally just ERC20 tokens. They're at the fundamental level. I don't really think there's anything else going on, really, with any of them. So it seems like a big scam to me. But yeah, Bitcoin Cash against the dollar took a dive. We were at 370, went down to 348. Maybe a little bit lower for a few minutes, and then we've recovered a little bit. We're in like the 355, 360 range. You know, not a bad range to be trading at. I'm not like, oh my gosh, we went down. I mean, we're way up for the month, way up for the 3 month. Not so much. We're kind of like, you know, I don't really see any pattern here. It just seems like this is just the volatility of Bitcoin Cash. Is this big range of, you know, we're not in the top range anymore. We could, you know, we could go up. We could just kind of run up sideways a little bit and just kind of keep going. Could we climb? Possibly. You know, we could fall too. I've been saying we could definitely fall here too. We could go down to like 240. But I think we got support there. I don't think we're gonna fall that low. Doesn't look that way. I mean, I think we actually belong here at like 400 or 500 at least right now. Like, I feel like we're really underbought. Guys, if you're live, I'm live. More Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to come down to the chat. Really like to see some action pretty soon. It's getting a little too quiet. At least the impression that I got with waves is that we were gonna hang out. I was surprised to see waves take a dive like that. I was hoping to see one or other two coins. You know, I know Ethereum Classic, we're way up on a lot of these, so I can't really, I have no complaints. We were just at like 250, 260 just the other day. Like not even that long ago. Probably like less than a month ago, I feel like. This is not what I want. Ethereum Classic. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. No plan, guys. I don't think it's bad to not have a plan sometimes. I got no plan with this, other than looking at the log chart. It's looking pretty good. I mean, even Ethereum Classic, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not even, a lot of these aren't even given the data past 2018. We look just like the setup for Bitcoin Cash, basically, on this. We just haven't taken this leg up. This is a considerable leg up on BTC, or ETC. This is like, we went up to 200 at one point, from like $3, so $3-4. So you take that away, you got something like Bitcoin Cash. It looks something a little like this, but you got to imagine the fork into it. So it dropped lower, this was lower, this was a lot lower, and we're kind of stuck right here. But we could easily, as you see, ETC broke out, and this looks totally different. It's BTC Core. So we're still being suppressed on BTC Core, even at ETC. This isn't a good graph, but I'm going to get one that is, because I'm backing up what I'm saying. That's all you can do, guys. Try to, at least. Live, I'm live, guys. Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, are these all stuff happening on BSV, the ℚ Arcade? Is that on BSV as well? So yeah, you guys, you see live on Bitcoin Cash right here. This was May. This is ETC versus Core, Bitcoin Core, BTC. So here we go. We're at 0.008. That puts us, I mean, almost 1,000 on ETC. If we want to clear this, we're looking at 1,500 on ETC. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Hopefully you drop by. ESV. That's just awesome. It's good to hear. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Coasting through the hour. Every hour is a good hour when you got Bitcoin Cash and crypto on your mind. Kind of quiet in crypto right now. Not a bad thing. Solana is everybody's little favorite. I don't know, man. I'm not sold on this quite yet. I know FTX and a couple other exchanges are backing it hardcore, but I'm not convinced, guys. This little validator thing, I feel like it's taking all the best stuff out of crypto. But this is a newer project. We'll see how it does. It probably has a future, probably, I would say. There's enough people following it. Blockchain, so this is all of them. There's more, but this is a lot of them. ℚ𝕠𝕚𝕠𝕚 coin always seems to jump a little bit earlier on Binance most of the time. I don't know if there's any correlation with that. Again, this is against BTC price, so I'm not sure. Is this insane or what? This is massive spikes on ℚ𝕠𝕚 coin. That's insane. Just having a good time, guys. Drop in the chat every once in a while, see if anybody's putting anything in the combo. It's a quiet night. No worries. And, against the dollar, this looks totally different, guys. I mean, it looks like it could climb to new highs again. This is against ETH. I mean, it just really shows like ETH is just crushing it. I feel like. I mean, look at Bitcoin Cash against an ETH. But I'm telling you guys, I'm still sitting here screaming it. I don't think anybody else on anywhere else is saying it, but we can easily get a spike to 4.5 ETH. I know it sounds crazy. 12 to 15 per Bitcoin Cash. You can just go jump up real quick. So don't be fooled. Solana, Bitcoin Cash. See what's going on the network. 63,000 transactions, 24-hour period. This SLP transaction starting to pick up too. I feel like I think it's going up even relative to smaller amounts of 24-hour volume. Market cap still under 7 billion. Not even 1% of the dominance, guys. Might sound like I'm ragging on it. I'm not, guys. I'm just trying to emphasize how lucky we are to be part of a crypto that's really what it was made for. payments. I've been messing with my wallets today. I've been having a good time. If you're just tuning in, guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Thought I was gonna have to take off earlier, guys. It doesn't seem like that's gonna have to be the case here. It's taking me a couple minutes to kind of relax and accept the fact that I don't think I'm gonna have to go do this right now. You're live, I'm live, guys. Bitcoin Cash. Network nodes. We are live on Bitcoin Cash. Very slow Tuesday, guys. Wednesday, wherever you're at. It's that inflation kicking in, guys. There goes all of our money, guys, out the door. Don't let them rob it of you, guys. Buy Bitcoin Cash. Protect your money. I was that dark, guys. Ooh, that's way too bright. Welcome to the show, guys. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. Slow motion. Welcome to the show. Drop it in the chat, guys. If you're new to crypto, anything you want to talk about crypto, drop it in the chat. Now we're on cruise control, guys. Looks like the world is quiet. They're not trying to figure out about crypto right now. They could easily jump on here and have a group of people jumping up in the air to tell them what's going on with crypto, but there. They took off. It's in the other chat, guys. I thought I had to take off, but it looks like I'm here tonight, keeping the show open for you, keeping the live feed going. Cardena, thank you for the comment, sir. There isn't much interesting to talk about in BSV land. Take a look at the crypto fights white paper, which is in the roadmap this year. I don't want to take a look at it, Cardenas. I don't think you do either. These crypto companies need to get their shit together, man. Honestly. People need to get off their asses and start doing it. Doing stuff on BSV, doing stuff on BCH. Or we're going to be eaten alive. We already got people like Elon Musk and everybody teaming up with Square and Twitter. We're going to open that whole platform up with Bitcoin, Lightning Network, tipping, and all sorts of stuff. There's going to be millionaires made off Lightning Network, off tipping on Twitter. And they're already building that shit out. They're already Lightning Network is probably going to ultimately try to destroy crypto. I just hope we're resilient enough as a community and resilient enough to not buy into their scam, because it's a fucking scam. Lightning Network is a scam. You might as well just give your crypto to somebody else. That's about what it is. Give people access to your crypto. You don't go with your private keys on Lightning. That's not the way it works. You can do different type things with payment channels, opening and closing, that can make you lose your money if you go offline. It's just not secure. And it's not cheap like everybody thinks. I mean, the whole process to get your money there in the first place is a big fee in itself. But yeah, you bet your ass that they're going to, they're trying to build that shit out on Twitter right now. Tipping, there's going to be stuff on Twitter that people are going to make, like, you're going to hear about it on the news. They're going to be like making like, oh, he got 4 Bitcoins, and it's like $1 million. And they're going to do it over Lightning Network and make money in the background. Hopefully people will, probably not going to hit this channel, but if they do, we're here. That's why I'm opening this damn channel, man. It's the whole point of this live feed. Anybody hopefully searching Bitcoin Cash will find this channel and be like, oh, what is this? Click on it and and get in here and ask me what is Bitcoin Cash? Like, is it Bitcoin? Is it what is it? Yes, it's Bitcoin. It's the continued version of Bitcoin. There's other types as well. You go through all of them with it. That way they know. Instead of sinking your money into something with a big transaction fee and literally no use case. I mean, the whole idea of Bitcoin was to liberate people, right? Not scam them with fees behind the scenes. And it's not like the network has to induce that fee. It doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't even serve Bitcoin. They say it's the security, but I don't buy that. It's secure enough. There's enough miners. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Turning up this evening. No goal in mind. Just coasting through the evening. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna pull up. But yeah. Cardenas says the biggest problem with Lightning Network is that it takes away the fees to miners, which threatens the underlying blockchain, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, who's getting the money here? I mean, are we just moving Bitcoin to everybody running a node on their phone, and then keeping their other Bitcoin in like another wallet? I mean, I just don't see the point. Then and it costs money to put it onto Lightning too, by the way. It's not free, like they make it sound. And for micropayments, you can forget it. Even if they are a network, the only people getting a micropayment is Twitter. That's what they're trying to build out. They're trying to build out the infrastructure to like streamline those payments and make money while doing it. But they can literally just increase the block size. Everybody wins. Whatever, they can keep trying to pull that game. I'm not buying it. Because there's no reason that BTC Core has to be a payment system. It's had too many chances. So they're still trying to make it a payment system. It doesn't work as a payment system. It hasn't worked as a payment system in several years. You're live, guys. I'm live. I'm on Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to pull up. But yeah, Cardenas, it's a good point. It takes away the fees. I don't know if it takes away all the fees, but even any fees that would jeopardize people to turn off their mining equipment because they're no longer making a profit is not good for crypto, in my opinion. I feel good about Bitcoin Cash. I feel like the miners. I've heard from multiple people in this channel, but not just my channel, or not just my chat. I've heard multiple people say it's more profitable to mine Bitcoin Cash. I don't know how that's possible though, because there's not as many transactions that are needed. But again, I don't know if anybody if that's accurate. Throw it in the chat. I don't know how many people are watching this chat right this second. It says 2, but a lot of times there's more people in the chat. So if there is, throw it in there. Is it more profitable to mine Bitcoin Cash? Why? Is there a reason to that? If not, I'm just going to assume that it might be true. They might be able to switch if the network becomes clogged. People switch over to Bitcoin Cash. Handle that problem. But I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. They might really try to press this Lightning Network, make it like this thing where you want to like open a payment channel with anybody and everybody that you want to transact with. I don't really get it. I don't understand it's like being able to fly in the air and we're still choosing to like ride on the ground. It just doesn't make any sense. It does make sense. I'm not going to say it doesn't make sense because it makes sense. They're trying to build out and make profits off that. I don't think crypto really undermines anything like that. It just gives it more competitive because you can still... Crypto doesn't have to overtake every little thing. Everybody just keeps thinking that. Like, it's not going to overtake every little thing. It'll just balance out all this weak shit that we don't need. And all that money will get circulated back into other stuff. Good stuff. Rewarding stuff for society rather than just, taxes and, these projects that don't cost as much money, but we're like spending way more money than it needs to be. That money can just go into crypto, pump up the price of crypto, and show us how important crypto is. And that doesn't mean everybody has to pull out and start spending it. Like, if it goes into circulation, even better. Great, that's what we wanted, finally. It's all in circulation, like the most of it's in circulation, and it only gets harder to get, so I don't know. Might seem like a hopeless dream at this point, but I still believe in it. You're live, guys. I'm live. I'm on Bitcoin Cash. But yeah, guys. I'm still here, guys. Live. Doing these shows, and I I don't just come on here when the price is up. Come on here when the price is down too. We're not really down, but it does look like that when it goes down just a little bit, it feels like it's kind of the end of the world. You know, I've been at this level for years. You know, 5 years, 4+ years on this level. So I've been much lower and I've been much higher with Bitcoin Cash. So it's all good. Profitability is very similar between all the Bitcoin protocols, a function of price and hash rate. An increase in price means more mining, which increases hash rate, which increases difficulty, which in turn, I guess, makes profit. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's just a function, the price and hash rate. The price goes up, the hash rate goes up too. You know, miners want to mine it. Unfortunately, the hash rate just doesn't seem to, you know, it seems like all these coins are kind of pegged against core, and that might be good or bad, but I think really some of the more experimental stuff is way cooler. You know, why not put this stuff in like a bunch of cities across the United States and watch it start to be spent? That's what's happening down in the Caribbean, I think. At least people are buying stuff with it. Returns and improve returns the improved profitability from the increased price to be balanced with other blockchains. Yeah, so I guess that you're just saying it's like a matter of time till Bitcoin Cash is getting there. I don't want to make it seem like I'm getting burnt out on Bitcoin Cash, guys. I'm not. It just you know, it takes a lot of time for this stuff to really develop. You know, Bitcoin Cash, we're at like, I mean, we're coming up on, you know, 5-6 years here, and we're still at 350. We haven't gone to 30K or any of those crazy numbers yet, but that's, you know, that doesn't neglect what Bitcoin Cash is capable of. Just because it's not $3,000 at a certain time, you know, I can't sit here and go, oh, you know, it's not 30 grand yet, I give up. No, like, it has to keep going. It's still going. It's, you know, it's still around. We're still very much around. I'm pretty much in Bitcoin Cash now more than ever, honestly. You know, pretty much devoted my life to it. In terms of a, you know, promote it when I can type thing. I can't spend all my time. I do have a job, believe it or not. But when I get free time, when I can promote it, I try to. And that's pretty much anywhere I go. But, you know, like I said, we're still here, guys. Don't be frustrated. 5 years of this is nothing. Bitcoin Cash against ETH. So, I mean, we hit almost a half of ETH just this year alone. Or, I mean, last May, within the last year. But yeah, I agree with you, ℚ𝕚𝕚. I mean, it makes sense, man. It's math. You don't have to be a mathematician to realize it's math. It's basic functions doing certain things on the blockchain, balancing stuff out. Like, I'm not at all sitting here getting scared. Like, listen out. Battle gear on, guys. You know, I've been with Bitcoin Cash way up here. Like I said, been Bitcoin Cash when I've been, you know, honestly, like, I was with Bitcoin Cash like way over here too. And this is against ETH, but you know, I was over here with ETH. You know, I've seen ETH fly. Yeah, this has just been crazy. It's been going down like literally for a minute. And Ethereum's got it pretty much on lock. Now that they have wrapped Ethereum, they think they're going to cut Bitcoin Cash and BSV and all the other forks out. I don't think so. I still don't think it's over yet, guys. It'll never be over. Drop in the chat, guys, if you're here. Love to have you guys cruise by. ℚ𝕚𝕚, appreciate you keeping the chat alive tonight. It's a slow night. Coasting through the evening. Not a worry in the world. We're falling. We're falling. So we're down about 5% today. We're still way up for the month, 20% plus. 3 months, we're not even up. I mean, we're down mostly anywhere around the board, but it's when we're down in these moments, the guys, that that's when we really start springing. I mean, even Doge went up a little bit. That's when you start seeing these things really creep back up. Before you know it, they're doing 5, 6x. So, whatever. It's just price, guys. The functionality of the network's fine. We're doing fantastic. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. It's quiet, guys. Welcome to the show. Live, what's up, man? Welcome to the show, man. It's quiet tonight, brother. Quiet tonight, so feel free to post up with us for a bit, man. I'm gonna keep the live going for a little bit. We might get some stragglers coming through. Just throwing up the live chat, guys, for cryptocurrency. Probably the only place that's live right now that's literally just floating through space. Hoping people reach our channel, guys. Hoping the good people come here. See how when they shake, when we support the ass. Yeah, brother. I mean, again, man, I know you just joined. I'm not at all worried about these prices. Like, we could literally lose another 70%, guys, and it would literally not faze me. I mean, I am so immune to this kind of volatility. Like, this scares a lot of people. To me, it's like, I like it, honestly. Because I know that it's just a matter of time here with guys before it just goes jolt or, going to all-time highs. I'm not looking for crazy gains. I just want to hang out there for a bit so people feel a little more confident. We don't have to necessarily, stay up there for very long, but I'd like to hit 20, 30K. You're the man, bro. Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you in the chat. We're live, so feel free to kick back, guys. It's a slow night tonight. We're just coasting through. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. And just a little update, guys. I was able to receive and send some BSV off Robinhood. However, I could not send Bitcoin Cash to my Exodus wallet or my Badger wallet. I don't know if that's, those are different addresses too. So it's not like it's just, the app. It's different addresses, different wallets, different passcodes, all that. So it's definitely something with Robinhood's side on the Robinhood Bitcoin Cash. Sending. I did receive Bitcoin Cash, no problem to Robinhood. It did take a lot longer than the normal networking time to confirm, but it was successful. Like I said, BSV, I was able to send some on and off. So might try some Ethereum Classic later, Litecoin. I got all those on my Robinhood account too, and got to try this stuff out, figure it out. It's got bugs, obviously. It says that it's not recognizing one of the wallet addresses. It doesn't recognize it as Bitcoin Cash. It just comes up an error. I tried to make sure it was, everything was going on good. I tried the Coinbase wallet, or not Coinbase wallet, the Bitcoin.com wallet. So it's not just the Exodus wallet and the Badger wallet. I even, I have other wallets that I can try to use, and it's just like you can't send Bitcoin Cash off. It's just really hard. I'm not familiar what ₚ protocol is, but I like the name of it, so I'm gonna look it up. Dude, I always see there's like different stuff new coming on with BSV, and that's actually stuff I like to see. It's like the BSV has this thing that we're now learning that Bitcoin applications are in their infancy. They need to be able to identify each other, exchange messages, security company, and mutual authentication. I think this is kind of what Bitcoin was when it first started. A number of technologies work together to deliver this needs and payment at the core. The ₚ protocol solves the service location and capability discovery based on human-friendly identifier. Yeah, I think this is kind of what was happening when Bitcoin was first started. I don't know if it was as simple as just putting in their receive address, but nonetheless, email compatible applications across a range of something. I'm not going to read it all, but yeah, I kind of get the idea of what it is. It's a BSV alias. It's like a it's basically the implementation of the family of related protocols collectively. So it just like recognizes without having, I guess, to put in the wallet, receive address, ₚ. ₚ is a practical implementation of ₚ. Simplified. Okay, so it creates like a receipt. Yeah, I get it. See, this is like how Bitcoin was when it was first started. Like this is how they introduced you to Bitcoin. This is what I like. It's not like, oh, here, just give us all your money and we'll give you a roadmap to think about. So yeah, it makes it like you can like send people bills and stuff, and yeah, again, it's pretty cool. Through a number of different platforms. It's not just through email. You can do it through a number of different platforms. So thank you, Cardenas, for that. cool. Yeah, so you can identify them. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Makes sense. Definitely. Basically, it's always, yeah, readable, so you know who the money you're sending to. Yeah, you can be like, oh, just send it here, and just Chad Bailey at, paymail.com. You can send me a receipt even if I need to owe you money, a bill or a smart contract. Yeah, it makes sense. Whoa, what is this? So this is billion USD just floating around. Daily circulation 2 to 8. So it looks like a lot of volume just is like happening in just like 1 or 2 days. Wow. That's literally like that's a lot of volume just in one like couple days. I don't think this is accurate. There's no way. This might be, yeah, this actually is accurate, I think. This is just daily spending in these areas of the world that have the adoption. Makes sense. Just sometimes takes you a minute to see what you're looking at. BSV kind of different. That's crazy right there. I'm afraid Bitcoin Cash isn't going to look that great compared to this. But this is also just insane. How did I get to those blue charts though? This is really good to look at. So this is what Bitcoin should have done. And this is what Bitcoin Cash did. Thank you, Roger, for joining the chat. Appreciate you coming through. Gotcha, Cardenas. Thank you. I do like it though. It gives people that don't really know, they can get to their wallet and they know that there's a passcode they need to write down. They'll look after that, but you can literally do it where you can send it to your email. Chad Bailey at paymail.com. Send me receipts, whatever. That's a great thing that that's happening. They were doing that probably with BTC Core towards Bitcoin, the development, it's all happening on more experimental stuff. It's not happening on Core. I mean, you see that. All the development on BTC Core stopped after this. So, yeah. Dogecoin. Always fun to look at. Redirects the Bitcoin addresses. Interesting. I have to revisit that when I'm a little more coherent, man. Might be a little too technical for me tonight. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Glad to be here, guys. Probably gonna take off here in a minute, guys. It's getting that time. Came out tonight, guys. Appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Roger. I know you're new, so definitely come back. ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕐, as always, man. We'll have to retouch on this thing tomorrow or another day. Luke, we'll see you later, my good man. Thank you for coming back. Emmanuel, Tyler Jordan, Bitcoin Jason. I don't think they're here anymore, but do you guys listen to the Bitcoin Cash podcast? I do time to time, yeah, I do. He's got a good show. I try to support, send him Bitcoin Cash, and yeah, it's a good show. Mr. Jeremy does the Bitcoin podcast, so definitely recommend, if you like Bitcoin Cash, to give it a shot. Cyber Tuesdays, guys. Cyber Wednesday, wherever you're at. So I kind of get it, ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕐. I do understand what's going on here. Yeah, I get this. It's cool. So it kind of makes it nice and neat for people to understand, because a lot of people don't get what the hell that is. This up here, so yeah, I get it. Definitely cool when you have all these databases, different protocol type stuff be implemented with. Yeah, guys, it's awesome, ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕐. Yeah, I kind of like, I think I understand it, actually, after reading it a second time. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're live. We're taking off here soon, but we're live. BTC Core, guys. The Big Daddy. Alright, guys, I'm going to take off for the evening. It's been a pleasure as always. Catch you guys. Got some new people cruising in. Looks like now everybody's wanting to join in, guys. Maybe another night we'll check out. I do check out Jeremy's podcast. I have checked it out a few times while I've been on YouTube before. So I have checked out his podcast. We'll check it out. Check your rocks all over deal. So I'll try writing an address to receive your coin like how Yeah, no, I definitely get it, ℚ𝕠𝕚. It's a really good concept. I mean, I think a lot of people would like the fact that there's like a directory and different stuff you can use it for. Make it simple as a name at an email address or whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool. That's just one thing that it could do. There's other stuff too. I'm gonna take off this evening, guys. It's been real.